I was there, what knowledge would I have gained? But also,
only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do what you want.
so what's going on, guys? It's your girl, Miss Hazel J, checking back in with you guys with another video. Video particularly is going to be talking about a road trip that I took to Detroit. I attended an entrepreneur event, and if you're new to this channel, I just want to say welcome, welcome, welcome. This is going to be the Evolve Her Network, where we talk about how to get to the bag. We talk about trading, crypto, how to stay beautiful. I haven't uploaded any videos, but today is going to be one of those videos where I'm going to be doing my makeup and talking at the same time. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to elevate your mindset on this channel. So if those are things that you are interested in, just go ahead and like and subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. I want to make sure that I'm also staying on top of uploading videos, because I know since I got back from the event, I kind of been slacking a little bit, but you know, that's all a part of the process, guys, is that as long as you start something, you could just continue to go and go and go until you start reaching that consistency point. That being said, y'all, let's just go ahead and get into the video. I'm gonna actually start doing my makeup. About a week ago, guys, I attended an event in Detroit that was hosted by some of my community members, really just showing people the value of, you know, how you can really just elevate your life or elevate your finances in general, you know, when it comes to trading and crypto, entrepreneurship. I told myself coming into 2025 that I wanted to attend more in-person entrepreneur events. I'm one of those people that is like such a homebody where I can just, you know, be cuddled up and be okay with my life. But I was like, you know what, your girl got to start getting back out there, especially, you know, if you're looking to be an entrepreneur, you definitely got to be outside networking, right? You can't be in the house. And also for my single ladies, right? You can't be in the house and trying to look for our future husbands. Okay, we gotta be outside. You know, when it came to this event, guys, I took a road trip with some individuals that were also going to the event. It was my first time meeting them in person. That sounds kind of crazy. A lot of people in our community are locals in my city. We were all pretty much in a big group chat, and there were some people that were driving to Detroit, and I was like, you know what, with everything that's going on with all these planes going down, I'm down to take a road trip. It's been a while since I actually, you know, took a road trip. It's one of those things where you just gotta really enjoy just being around new people, getting to know people, and I feel like that's what went on. We got to know, you know, some new individuals. It's kind of like we all have the same vision, you know, that we want to go with our lives, which is just, you know, really getting to another level financially, really building and scaling our networks, all kind of getting to know each other. And I thought that was really, really fun. Sometimes we forget to enjoy the simple things in life, and I feel like every time I talk, like I have to slow down with my talking, especially when I do my eyebrows, because I'm like, I don't love myself. I feel like just over time I lost a lot of connections with people. I don't even think that it was intentional. I think it was just something that, you know, kind of happened over time. You know, people have different interests, people start building families and things of that sort. When people get into communities, it's because we're all like-minded. We all kind of have the same similar, you know, goals in life. I feel like that's when you really start to, you know, just align yourself with the right people. You know, the people that I took the road trip with, they were really good people, very genuine. Definitely see, you know, those relationships, you know, lasting. I'm a very free-spirited person at the end of the day. Like, I don't mind, you know, meeting people and stuff like that. Doing a real simple look today, nothing too major. I'm gonna be giving you guys just some of my takeaways, honestly. I want to give you guys some of my takeaways because, you know, what's the point of having wisdom or information if you're not going to pass it on to other people? You're just sitting on all this knowledge. Some of my key takeaways from the event: if you want change, you have to change. I've heard that more than one time. I'm pretty sure I have. I've heard that more than one time. Hearing things repeated, it's a reason why, you know, that's standing out to you. It's because it has some type of significance to it, right? So if you want things to change, you have to change. And I feel like that's so true, honestly. It's still being the first quarter and people have like all these big goals, right? cool to have big goals, but you know, if you don't change what you're doing, or if you don't change your habits, then nothing's really going to change. Beginning on my channel, I said I struggled with consistency. Again, it's like, okay, if I want to see change in my consistency, right, in certain things, I have to do things differently. To be honest with you guys, continuing to show up to shoot YouTube videos is very new for me. Literally gives you that self-accountability to be like, okay, again, if I want to grow my YouTube channel, what do I gotta do, right? I gotta shoot YouTube videos. I know I look crazy right now. You start to just think about other areas in your life where you want to see change. Doing the things that's gonna produce change. You start something and then you stop. You start something and you stop. You do something for a period of time until you're satisfied, and then you can decide if you want to continue to do it. Don't just say you're going to do something and then don't proceed. I feel like my eyebrows just take me forever. If I'm really doing just a simple look, like, you're not going to see all this concealer. So I gave you guys my takeaway one. I might make a separate video on my takeaways because I'm a little distracted. Key takeaway for me was we did this activity to find somebody in the room that fit the description that was on the sheet. And it was just a way of how, you know, people do like icebreakers to kind of, you know, get the energy going in the room. And I thought that was so cool because beginning on in my entrepreneurship journey, I was like, you know, really shy when it came to like talking to, you know, strangers and stuff like that. Seeing how the activity was going and seeing how some people were, you know, really talkative, really going up to people, and there were some people that was kind of standing back, you know, letting everybody else do it. And I was like, you know what, networking is so important in entrepreneurship because it's just like, if you're not used to talking to people, it's going to be really hard for you to scale your business. Getting you outside of your comfort zone is going to be the only way you're going to be able to be successful. When I started, I actually did the activity myself. The first person I went up to this lady sitting down, and no one was going up to her. So I went up to her. I was just like, you know, hey, I want to see if you fit one of these categories. Again, these activities are really, really simple, but it can be really hard for some people. It's funny. It's just so funny how a week later, I found her Instagram. Seeing her, where she is in her journey, you know, it just really shows, like, you know, where people are and why they are the way they are. So, you know, I'm just super grateful that, you know, she decided to take on this journey to step outside her comfort zone, build her network. You need to be building your network. You need to be learning new information. I was like, that was the vibe that was in the room. People were getting the information that they needed. I want to see if I want to give you guys one more takeaway. I don't want to give you guys all the sauce, right? Because if that's the case, then y'all should have been there. And then I'm going to show you some clips of the event so you guys can really, really see, like, man, if I was there, what knowledge would I have gained? But also, like, how would this have impacted my life? What is this really doing for me? I learned so much new information, y'all. Sometimes you can say, like, you know what, I know enough information to, you know, become successful, which I do. I feel like I know a lot of information, but I still feel like I don't know enough. Like, if you ever come to this channel and you're like, man, you know, she knows a lot about trading, she knows a lot about investing, understand that I'm always learning, right? So that's why I made this channel, so you guys can learn with me. If you guys want to join the journey, you know, why not? Why not? Okay. Don't mind. But anyways, our last takeaway. Y'all, can y'all believe that I was sick on Valentine's Day? I got one for y'all. So, always remain a student. Act like you don't know nothing. You don't want to be the smartest person in the room. When you stay in student mode, you're more open to learning. More open to learning information if you're staying a student. One thing that I did not mention to you guys, when I was at the event, like 2 days before the event, I actually got asked to be one of the speakers. So shout out to my mentor if he's watching this. If y'all want to know who my mentor is, one of my mentors, his name is Joshua Wheaton. Follow him on YouTube, 773 Josh. He asked me, like, you know what, I want you to speak at this event. They're looking for some moms to be speakers. And I was like, wow, you see how God aligns opportunities. So I was super honored, you know, to be able to be a representation, not only for myself, not only for my family, but for moms in general. When I was up there speaking, you know, all I could think about was, wow, I really prepared for this moment, actually. Like, I've attended plenty of entrepreneurial events, and you know how sometimes, you know, when entrepreneurs are talking about their journey, they're talking about, you know, the things that they went through, and all I could think about was my mentors, the ones who were on stage before me. I'm like, how would they answer this question? How would they, you know, motivate their audience? And you know, it was just such an experience. I was just very grateful at the end of the day. After the event, I had a lot of people come up to me and say, you know, they're inspired by my story. It was very, very nice. Because at the end of the day, everybody's going through something. And, you know, sometimes when you get vulnerable with people, that shows like a real side of you, and people understand that you're human as well, right? Yeah, guys, I'm super honored to just tell people the real deal. When it comes to investing, you don't have to have a lot of money, right? All you just have to do is start, because there's so much knowledge. I really got a sponge for this, but I don't feel like looking for it. I'm gonna make a really messy. Look alive. Look alive, honey. Look alive. Okay. Not looking too pale there. So what I'm gonna do for you guys, I'm gonna actually show you some clips for the event, and you guys are gonna get to see what you guessed. So what's going on, family? I just made it to Detroit at the Detroit event. I am starting this vlog kind of late, but I'm just now wanting to just let you guys know that when you become a part of a community, you become a part of something that's bigger than you, it actually makes it more impactful to just be a part of something that you know is impacting lives all over the world. I really want you guys to stay in tune to my page, keep following in, because this is just a part of the journey, along this journey with other people that's doing what it is that you're doing. So y'all, with that being said, you know, keep subscribing to Evolve Her Network, and then I'll see you guys later.
Open mind and be able, guys, to stay focused. Everybody say focus. Focus. Today something special is going to happen. So I love energy. You guys will hear my story in the panel. So you guys. Shout out to Tia.
Tia did such a phenomenal job. Her level of work.
Do that. And for the people that don't even know me, I'm truly grateful for Kurt. Like, I'm grateful for you, bro, and I understand the things that you show gratitude to, you will be grateful for. And I'm grateful for you, and I want to be in the position that you're in when it comes to just educating on the crypto side and just the sellings that you move with, bro. And I love you, I appreciate you. We all love you, we all appreciate you. So really open your hearts, open your mind, and remember the word I said earlier, optimism. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it.
Did I let good man say, man? I don't
All right.
Finding reasons in your head to not want to do the work. When you go out to do something, you need to be having a level of enthusiasm that makes you look crazy. Because the rest of the world not going to understand. They're not supposed to understand this. If it was easy, everybody...
Okay, so here's the final look. Cute little pink lip, guys. Really simple. And I hope you guys enjoyed the clips from the event, because it was such an impactful event, and I just wanted to take you guys along with me. And you know, y'all, with that being said, you already know, if you want to learn more about investing, if you want to learn more about how to get to the bag, definitely go ahead and like, subscribe to this channel, because you don't want to miss it. And I'm going to keep uploading videos this week, so make sure that you don't miss any videos. Make sure you turn your notifications on, guys, and I'll see you guys on the next video.